Hey, attention all new realtors, this one's for you. Should you join a team or not join a team? That is the question, and we're going to cover that on this week's Realtors Tip. All right, so I get this question a lot by new agents about joining a team, or should I not join a team? I thought realtors work independently. And the answer is yes to both, really. You are right. Realtors are independent contractors. They are 1099 employees. They work independently of everyone else. But over the years, agents, especially ones that are more seasoned and successful agents, have come up with an idea of teams. And teams basically means that they are bringing on helpers to help them with their business. Some of the things that they would help is tasks that really the agent doesn't want to do. Maybe driving clients around looking at homes, maybe doing mailers, emails, taking phone calls so they can do whatever they do that they prefer, hang signs up in yards. There's some people that are on teams that actually get paid an hourly wage. Now, there's pros and cons with joining a team. We're going to go over them really quickly, and then you can decide and put in your comments below if you think joining a team's good or not. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. But some of the pros on joining a team is, first and foremost, is gaining knowledge. Hopefully you can align yourself with somebody who's willing to share their experience with you. When you're a new agent, unfortunately, everything that you learn in real estate school is not really applicable on the real world. So it was very helpful if, not only listening to videos like these that we put out all the time to help agents through this process, but, aligning yourself with somebody that might teach you the tricks and the tips, especially in your market, that you might not get on tutorials and training and things like that with your existing brokerage. So that is very important, probably the most important pro of joining a team. The second thing is you might get some extra business you wouldn't normally got, such as if you might get a referral. Maybe that agent has a small deal they just don't want to deal with, so they might hand that off to you. So you might actually receive some extra business that you normally wouldn't have, which is wonderful. That kind of kickstarts your career a little faster. Now, that's the pros. Let's talk about the cons, right? There's two sides of no matter how flat you make a pancake, there's always two sides, right? So with that being said, let's talk about the cons. Cons joining a team, most importantly, is less commission money. By joining a team, you will be forfeiting a huge chunk of your commission. So if, for example, you get a referral from someone on your team, you're not going to be making the same type of a commission as if you work independently. So I've seen where some agents might have to sell 2 or 3 homes to equal one home that they could have sold on their own. That's triple the work for the same amount of money as one. That sometimes doesn't make a lot of sense unless you want to look at, I just want to put in some hard knocks to learn the ways and, but I don't know. You have to decide that one for yourself. The second thing is, the downfall is if you have someone, a family member or what have you, that wants to sell their home with you, most teams, even though it's your person, you found them, they're yours, you still forfeit a huge chunk of your commissions because you're part of this team. And when you join a team, you come up with a agreed upon commission split, which I've seen that it's maybe even half of what normal brokerages would be giving you if you weren't part of a team. So that's a downfall. Again, you could sell 2 or 3 homes when you're part of a team for the same amount as you could selling one. Okay, triple the work, same amount of money. The last part of it is control. Most realtors, I'm included, we love to be in control. That's why we join, we become realtors. Part of it is you can control your business. You're the kingpin. It starts and stops with you, and you can control your schedule. In theory, haha, for most realtors out there, we laugh about that. But with that being said, when you're part of a team, you have someone that kind of dictates what you do, when you do it. And again, if you run into some business and it might be easier business, let's be honest, more than likely they're going to take that easier business from them and give you the little harder business. Now, it might be worth it for you for a while to go through that for the sake of just learning. My advice is, I think there's nothing wrong with teams if you're a new agent. Okay. If you think you're confident and you have some sort of sphere of influence and some business coming at an early stage of your career, I would highly not consider doing a team, because you're going to be forfeiting thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of commission. So you think about it. Like and subscribe if you love this information. Put comments in below if you think I'm crazy, teams are awesome, or teams aren't. Again, if you're a new agent and you don't have any business coming, there's nothing wrong with being on a team. The only thing is, once you get up and running and you get your feet wet, you kind of know what's going on, go solo. And that's because you're going to make more money. You can do this on your own. No one is going to invest in your brand. You are a walking, talking business better than you, not your team leader, not your broker. It's never going to happen. Invest in yourself. And that's our ideology here at Ashmont. So thanks again for listening. Like and subscribe. Put in some comments if you disagree. Again, this is Adam Ashba, president of Ashmont Realty. We'll see you next week.